Once again, we're back together. We're looking at question 4 from our technical maths 2024 May-June exam. So please, if you haven't subscribed, just make sure you're part of this family. All right, so let's have a dive at it. So they say to us, given that we've got 10 of pi plus a, cos of 180 minus a, sine of 360 minus a, and the sine of 2 pi plus a. Right, they say to us we must simplify the reduction 10 of pi plus a. Now remember, so pi, that would be in radians form, and we know that every time that we've got 1 pi, right, that's equal to 180. That's because 1 radian is always equal to 180 over pi. Okay, so just please remember that. Okay, so which means if I've got 2 pi, that's 360. All right, 2 pi radians, that is. So that means if I look at this, this is 10. Okay, I'm going to write it here. So this is the same as 10 of 180 plus a, right? So where is this on our Cartesian plane? That's definitely in the third quadrant, right? How is 10 in the third quadrant? 10 is positive. Okay, so in that case, this simply means that this becomes 10 of a. All right, that's definitely how the cookie crumbles. Let's go for 4.1.2. So they say to us we must simplify this identity. Okay, so we must simplify that expression. So 10 of pi plus a, that's cos of 180 minus a, sine of 360 minus a, divided by the sine of 2 pi plus a. Right, let's quickly have a look at it. We've just said that 10 of pi plus a, that simply gives us 10 of a, right? Now cos of 180 minus, right? Let's do a cast diagram. Okay, 180 minus, that's in the second quadrant. Cos is negative there. So that would be negative cos of a multiplied by sine of 360 minus a. 360 minus, that would be in the fourth quadrant. And we know that sine is negative there. So that would be negative sine of a. And finally, at the denominator, this is the same as 360, right? So this is sine of 360 plus a. So there's 360 over there plus a, that's in the first quadrant. So that means that this is the same as just sine of a, right? So in this case, I want you to note, I'm going to cancel out sine a and sine a, but remember we still have that negative, that when we multiply with that other negative makes it positive. Okay, so I'm left with 10 of a, but remember 10 can be written as sine a over cos a multiplied by the cos of a that we're left with there. Right, remember at the denominator we now have a 1, so in that case it's just the same as not having it. Okay, so that's going to be cosine and cosine cancelling each other out there, and we've got sine of a. So which means all of that is just simply simplified to sine of a. And that is how the cookie crumbles, ladies and gents. So on our next video, we'll be looking at 4.2. Please look out for that. For now, I'll see you guys next time. Sharp, sharp.